In the previous class, we have discussed up to the classification of haloalkanes based on number of halogen atoms. And again we have another classifications which is on different aspect, that is classification of halogen compounds based on nature of carbon to which halogen is attached. That means based on the nature of carbon here. So which I am going to round off here. See here, I am writing circle on these particular carbon atoms. And what makes these three different here? All these compounds contain halogens and a hydrocarbon part, but all these three are different from one another. So in the first one is called primary alkyl halide. So why it is called primary alkyl halide? Because see here, this halogen is attached to this carbon which is attached to only one alkyl group. Such type of alkyl halide is called primary alkyl halide. In simple form, it is represented as 1 degree or 1 power 0. And second one, which is called secondary alkyl halide. So here we will observe this carbon which is attached to the halogen is once again attached to two alkyl groups, R and R dash. So both these may be similar or they may be different here, but there are two alkyl groups attached to the carbon which is bonded to the halogen atom. Such alkyl halide is called secondary alkyl halide. Then the third one, the tertiary alkyl halide. In this alkyl halide, the carbon which is bonded to halogen is attached to totally three alkyl groups, R, R dash, or double dash. So such type of alkyl halide is called tertiary alkyl halide. So the nature is, this carbon is called primary carbon atom, and this is called secondary carbon atom, and this is called tertiary carbon atom. So based on the nature of carbon, these monohalogen compounds are classified into three types: primary alkyl halide, secondary alkyl halide, tertiary alkyl halide, in short form, which are represented as 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree respectively. Right. Then the other classification, which is based on hybridization of carbon to which the halogen is attached. And how these are classified means, the first one, compounds containing sp3 carbon halogen bond. That means the halogen attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon. So again, this sp3 hybridized carbon type of alkyl halides are two types: alkyl halides, allyl halides. In case of alkyl halides, see here, totally this alkyl group is saturated. It is saturated means all the carbons are bonded to single bonds. Such alkyl group, here this the chlorine attached to the carbon is sp3 hybridized. So such type of alkyl halide is called alkyl halide. In organic compounds, the hybridization of carbon is very easy to identify. How means, if the carbon around the carbon only single bonds are there, single covalent bonds are there, that carbon is sp3 hybridized carbon. So this is an example for alkyl halide. That means in alkyl halide, total all the carbon atoms are sp3 hybridized. Right. Again, allyl halides. Allyl halide means, if we observe here, this iodine is attached to the carbon. So around this carbon, we have only single covalent bonds. So that this is also sp3 hybridized carbon. sp3 hybridized carbon. And how it is different from alkyl halide means, this sp3 hybridized carbon is bonded to a double bonded carbon. A double bonded carbon. See here, this carbon is doubly bonded here. So such type of halides are called allyl halides. In this example also, see here, this is the carbon atom and this is also a carbon atom. This carbon, around this carbon we have single bonds which is bonded to the carbon which is a double bonded carbon. So this is also an example for allyl halide. In both alkyl halides and allyl halides, the halogen will be attached to the carbon which is sp3 hybridized. Right. Then the next one, the compounds containing sp2 hybridized carbon halogen bond. So just now I have given how to identify the hybridization of carbon in organic compounds. If the carbon is surrounded by only single covalent bonds, that is sp3 hybridized. If that carbon is surrounded by double bond and single covalent bonds, then that is called sp2 hybridized. See here, this carbon is doubly bonded here and two other are single covalent bonds. That means if the carbon is bonded with double bond, then that is sp2 hybridized. Now in this example, the sp2 hybridized carbon is attached to the halogen. So this comes under the compounds containing sp2 hybridized carbon halogen bond. Such type of halides are called vinylic halides. Vinylic halides. In this example also, this bromine is attached to the carbon which is having a double bond here. So this is also an example for compounds containing sp2 hybridized halogen bond. Then the compounds containing sp hybridized CX bond. So sp3 means around the carbon single covalent bonds. sp2 means the carbon should be doubly bonded carbon. sp means the carbon should be triply bonded. So this is sp hybridized carbon. The halogen bromine is attached to sp hybridized carbon. So like this, on the basis of hybridization of carbon attached to halogen, these halides are classified into three types: sp3 hybridized carbon halogen bond, and contain the compounds containing sp2 hybridized carbon halogen bond, and the compounds containing sp hybridized carbon halogen bond. So this is about the classification of haloalkanes. This completes the concept of classification of haloalkanes. In the next class, we will discuss about the nomenclature of these compounds. Thank you.